I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars for June, Pisces. Now, when I look at your personal life, there's like almost a planetary traffic jam in your fifth house. Now, this is all to do with creativity and love. It's one of the areas in the chart, in your solar chart, where you can really just start a love affair. So if you're single and looking for love, then it's possible to just almost stumble across someone. You just turn the corner and there they are. If you're in a relationship, then it's a time when you can just focus a little bit more on your relationship and fine-tune it and just reconnect with the person you're with. Now, of course, you want to protect your heart because, you've probably been hurt in the past. Who hasn't? But you want to also be prepared to open up to let love in, Pisces, because when you sit on the sidelines and love can just, doesn't matter what's happening in the astral chart or anything else, then love can just sort of pass you by. So, keep that in mind. Now, on the home front, in your solar fourth house, there's a new moon on the 8th. So this follows the recent Jupiter aspects that happened late last month. We had like a Jupiter conjunct with Venus and with Mercury. Very positive aspects for love and communication and connecting with people. So the new moon, if something clicked in or you met somebody, or you've got news of something wonderful on a personal level late last month, the new moon can now just pick up that energy and follow it through. Okay, so and you want to follow it through as well and be a little proactive about making your life happen. All right, let's have a look at what's happening on the professional scene. On the 28th, Venus is going to transit into your solar sixth house. So this is all to do with your work. It also is to do with health. So you want to, make sure that you're not overdoing it at work. But with Venus in this house, it can really put you in the right place at the right time to connect with people. So you also want to review your personal image. This is a good time to sort of look at how you're presenting yourself. What's your first impression, for instance? And you want to make sure that you're presenting the image and presenting yourself in the way that you want to be perceived. And this could be different in different areas of your life as well. Sometimes we have a social persona or and a business persona. So you want to just think about that and put some thought and some effort into overhauling your image and updating it and getting, looking as good as you can, because, we're here in the physical realm. So, when we look good, we feel good. So, it's a part of, loving ourselves on the inside and liking ourselves on the outside. Okay, so they both come hand in hand. We're like spiritual beings in a physical existence, let's say. Now, last month, the Uranus and Pluto squares, which affected everybody, but some people more so. For you, it was in your second house, or Uranus was in your second house, and this is all to do with money and possessions. And it's all to do with how you value yourself too. So you want to be careful that you weren't too self-critical about yourself over this period. And if you did come down on yourself a little bit too critical, then spend this month really thinking about what value you have and what value that you provide other people. And if possible, if there's any doubt at all, you're doubting your self-worth, sit down and write do an exercise of just writing all the fabulous things about yourself, because you're such a great sign of Pisces, and there's so many fabulous traits. And sometimes, particularly when we have like an aspect like Uranus and Pluto and it's in your area of self-worth, you can sometimes doubt that. Okay, so this month you want to correct that attitude and outlook. Now, my angel advice for you is this is an optimistic time. So money, home, family, you want to be positive about life. So there's no other way for you to operate, Pisces. I mean, you can't really operate well with pessimistic and negative people around you. And, what lifts your spirit and allows you to really fly high is to stay positive and optimistic. So, keep that foremost in your mind. And your lucky numbers for the month are 3, 8, 21, 27, and I've left space there for you to put your own couple of numbers in. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.